Hello, Magic the Gathering players. This is Anditesh Ordo. Today, I'm going to be talking about Signature Spellbook Jace. So, we recently found out that they decided to stop the From the Vault series, and they replaced it with the Signature Spellbooks. So this means there'll probably be other Planeswalkers in the future, giving us other spells that would associate with that Planeswalker. So here are the 8 cards spoiled. We got Jace Beleren, Blue Elemental Blast, Brainstorm, Counterspell, Gifts Ungiven, Mystical Tutor, Negate, and Threads of Disloyalty. Now, all of these cards, I feel like, I love the art. I love the style of the card. To me, it makes great sense, to do this set. So don't get me wrong. Excuse me. I actually, these are the cards that are going to be in the set of Signature Spellbook. I was going to say From the Vault. So, I don't know. I like the chosen cards. I feel like they could have gone up to 10 or so. But, so, one of the biggest things that, from my understanding, is the stopping of From the Vault series is because when they sell something at MSRP, it ends up going like 2 to 3 times higher than it's supposed to. So instead of selling for like $30-$40, it'd be $60-$80. It's like usually double the price or so, just because of how good the cards are that they print. And of course they could take it down to 10 cards, keep the same price, take it down to 10 cards, and it may go up $5. Don't get me wrong, I like the idea of From the Vault series because it was always fun to get those cards and show off the cool looking art forms. But unfortunately, this may or may not be better. They're gonna stick with, I don't know if they're gonna stick with 8 or they in the future decide to go up to 10 or something. But they decided to go a safe route and start with Jace, the most popular blue planeswalker of all of Magic. So, we'll see how they turn out in the near future. I hope they do some really, really good art and chosen cards for the future. Because I'm assuming they're going to do the first 5 Planeswalkers they brought out within the next 5 years. So we'll get Jace, we'll get Chandra, we'll get Liliana, we'll get Ajani, and we'll get Garrick. Garrick, that's what it was. I forgot I was like, what was the green one again? But yeah, I don't know. I like these cards. I hope they do more for the future. I wouldn't mind getting 2 of these a year, just because they could always go through at least the first release of, or at least the more cheapest or more safest release of the Planeswalker. So if a Planeswalker has like 2 or 3 versions like Garrick and Ajani and all those other Planeswalkers, they could just get the safest one and go from there. This could also mean we may eventually get Nicol Bolas. I wouldn't mind that one be the next one, where we have Nicol Bolas straight off the bat. So we have the original Nicol Bolas. We have a bunch of other different spells associated with them, like Cruel Ultimatum. So, but anyways, going with it though, I like this series. I felt like it could have been a spinoff from the Vault, and they could have, maybe dumbed down the From the Vault series to maybe 10 cards instead of 15, or find some less valuable cards, and maybe even go up to 20. I always thought it'd be kind of fun to see, like, I know this would be a weird From the Vault series, but From the Vault charms, where they literally reprint all the charms in foil version and slap that in. That would be like, I think if I remember right, I counted up to like 30 different charms, 35 different charms. But of course that one may actually go up a bit, just because there are some charms that are used in Modern, like Boros Charm, Rakdos Charm, Golgari Charm. Sometimes Azorius Charm pops up, but they got a different charms that'll really be viable. But then you get the reprints of all the charms, which would have the newest form, like this Blue Elemental Blast, where they have the choose one and dot this one, and 2 different selections. So You know, that's kind of my thoughts on that, but of course they won't do that. There'd just be too many charms. But at least they'd reprint all the charms, give all the charms new look. And maybe not all of the charms, but a majority of the charms. All the uh, guild charms, all the multicolored charms. They could have been just multicolored charms. But I would have loved to see Piracy Charm and its black counterpart and all the other different charms with, just to give them a better printing. So, but for the most part, them replacing from the vault with Signature Spellbook, I'm up and down with that. Like, I do like Signature Spellbook. Don't get me wrong. I like the art that they decided to do with a lot of these cards. Some came from like the counter spell came from the Jace for Chandra dual deck. Sad that they got rid of the dual deck series too, but it's whatever. Uh, and everything else isn't. And other than Jace Bellerin, all the other art is brand new art. So I'm excited. So we'll just definitely, you know, see what comes of future spell series, signature spellbook series. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to it. So, but again, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this set down below in the comments, and you know share my channel around if you guys like some of the content I make. I know not a lot of Magic has popped up yet, but I'm sure here soon I will have more Magic videos really popping out. So again, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.